Hey,
Bante,
how are you?
fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And you're in France now?
No, I came back to Finland now. Yesterday evening I came Finland.
Oh,
Now I am
oh,
Finland.
my goodness.
Yes, yesterday.
Well, thank you for sticking with us during all your travels.
Okay, thank you. How Tom Wilbur? How are you? Okay,
Good morning, Bante. Good
I think
afternoon.
yes.
Yes,
And
You.
where are you, Tom?
in Pennsylvania.
Ah,
Oh, I see. Okay, good. Very good. Kasumi, how are you? Okay. Commander.
よろ
Okay.
しくお願いします。こんばんは。
Konbanwa. Okay.
バ
How
っ
are
て、
you?
ここまで。
Hyundai, Hyundai. Sunny Pinino.
あ、ええな、ほんで。
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Kira ko Mamoru. Hola, okay ya.
Good evening, Bante.
Good
Good
evening,
evening.
Bante.
Good evening. Okay. Okay. Maybe see you few minutes for others. Let them come if they won't join. Okay, then we can start. Namami Buddhang Buddha Sagarantang Satta Sada Hontu Sukhi Avira Kayo Jiguccho Sakalo Dugando Gaccanti Sabbi Maranang Ahanche Namami Dhammang Virajasavakam Satta Sada Hontu Sukhi Avira Kayo Jiguccho Sakalo Dugando Gaccanti Sabbi Maranang Ahanche Namami Dhammang Sugatena Desitam Satta Sada Hontu Sukhi Avira Kayo Jiguccho Sakalo Dugando Gaccanti Sabbi Maranang Ahanche.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Okay. Okay, then good morning and good evening, everyone. So today again we are going to start our study class, Sutta study class. So actually, I just while watching Respect, Honor, Triple Gem, I made a fault because normally we recite those verses in order, but I don't know what happened, just I skipped. The first I respect Buddha, then immediately after I recited last verse, last stanza. That is, it is for Sangha. But in order, I must recite the second verse to pay or honor to Dhamma. I made a mistake because I was unmindful, no mindfulness that time. And even I taught you mindfulness, sometimes I also don't have mindfulness. That is the nature. Okay, no matter. Today, we are going to start another pub, that is Bojjanga pub. Already we have discussed 3. First, we discussed Nivarana. Then secondly, we discussed Upadana. Then thirdly, we discussed Ayatana. Nivarana Pabba, Upadana Pabba, then Ayatana Pabba. Today, we are going to start next one, 4th Pabba, Paul division, that is Bojjanga Pabba. Bojjanga Pabba, Bodhi Anga Bojjanga. Bodhi Anga Bojjanga. That is it is formation of the word. Bodhi plus Anga Bodhyanga. Bojjanga. Later it comes to formation as Bojjanga. Bodhi, here Bodhi indicates knowledge, understanding, realization. Then Anga means is a facts. Then that is called the factors. The things what supposed to get enlightenment is called Bojjanga, Bodhi Anga Bojjanga. The facts, the things which leads towards enlightenment are called Bojjanga, Bodhi Anga. There are 7 factors of enlightenment, the 7 factors of enlightenment. Today, under Dhammanupassana, you are going to know or you can understand about the 7 factors of enlightenment. They help, these factors help. It's meaning the one who is supposed to be a Buddha must develop those facts. Or this thing. Sati Sambojjanga, Viriya Sambojjanga, Piti Sambojjanga, Upekka Sambojjanga. Likewise, there are 7 Bojjangas. So that let us understand how to develop mindfulness on those facts according to the sutta. This as sutta explain us how to develop our mindfulness awareness of those facts, enlightened facts. So let me read out the paragraph by paragraph. Then when I make you understand its meaning, after that, if there are remained time, I discuss further this Satipatthana Sutta, under Satipatthana Sutta, Dhammanupassana. Punnacha param bhikkhave bhikkhu Dhammesu Dhammanupassī viharati Sattasu bojjangesu. Sattasu bojjangesu. Of course, some words are familiar. You are very familiar with first all those words, what I read just before. Punnacha param. Puna is, it indicate again. But here it is a praise, in Pali praise. Like a clause. Punnacha param. Punnacha param means furthermore. Continuously we discuss the things are related to this Dhammanupassana. To begin another section, to start another section to explain, it start with the Punnacha param. Again, furthermore, you are going to learn, or you are going to study what is Bojjanga. What is Bojjanga? Dhammesu Dhammanupassī. Under this, the observation of Dhamma or doctrine or discovery by Buddha. Bhikkhave bhikkhu, you know the monks, a bhikkhu, a monk. Dhammesu Dhammanupassī viharati. They dwell, they live, they dwell or stay in Dhamma, concentrating on Dhamma, being concentrating Dhamma. Furthermore, monks, a bhikkhu, a monk, dwells observing doctrine in doctrine with reference to the 7 factors of enlightenment. Sattasu bojjangesu. Sattasu bojjange. It is your subject. Now these 7 factors became a subject of your mindfulness. How are you going to develop your mindfulness? Based on 7 factors of enlightenment. That is called Sattasu bojjange. Sattasu bojjange. With reference to, related to, with regards to the 7 factors of enlightenment, or 7 bojjangas, bodhiangas. Then, Katamanchapana bhikkhave bhikkhu dhammesu dhammanupassī viharati sattasu. Then, first Buddha says, he taught us monks, when they are free or when they practice, sometimes they focus, pay attention on 7 factors of enlightenment. This is the first statement taught by the Buddha. Buddha explained with regards to about the monastic monks, how they spend, how they live in the monastery. Some of them, they practice 7 factors of enlightenment. Then, next step, next line says us, or Buddha explain us in second line, how they practice. How they practice, how they live, practicing 7 factors of enlightenment. කතම්ච පන භික්ඛවේ භික්ඛු ධම්මේසු ධම්මානුපස්සී විහෙරති. කතංච පන, how does a monk dwell observing dhamma or doctrine in dhammas, in doctrines with reference to the seven enlightened facts. How they are doing it. Then Buddha raised question himself with the aim of explanation. Why did he raise the question? The Buddha as a preacher, Buddha as a deliverer of the sermon, sometimes he raised question himself. He formed, he originate or he raised question himself with the intention of further explanations. Here also he raised that question, he asked that question himself, how are they are going to practice? How does the monk practice, develop or dwell observing Dhamma or doctrinal points in doctrinal doctrines with regards to or with reference to the seven factors of enlightenment, Jogojanga. That is the first paragraph. You have Sutta. Today I didn't share my document with you online. Do you want to share me? It's okay, you have that document you have. Okay, then go through that document. Then next paragraph, that first he explained how do you develop, how do you enhance your mindfulness on sati. Sati is first aspect or person bojjhanga, the person's factor. First thing that helps to get understand reality. That is a sati. Sati means thoughtfulness. Sati means thoughtfulness. Heedlessness. It is a pure saying, very pure saying. That is what we call sati. It's a very simple word, S-A-T-I, but it has a profound insight, profound meaning inside itself. Sati means the very pure thoughts, pure saying. Then ida bhikkave bhikkhu santangva ajjattam sati sambojjangam attime ajjattam sati bojjanganti pajanati. That is what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness. You know that I am very mindful, I am very thoughtful. I am not heedless now. At the moment, whatever happening around me or within me, I know that. That is sati. That is sati. Either here in this case, bhikkave venerables or monks. Bhikkhu here a monk, one monk, one practitioner among them, among the monks. Santangva ajjattam. It's meaning there being the sati. He know that when he know that I have. Okay, santangva ajjattam. Santa means being inside. There being the sati. Santang wa ajjattam. Sati sambojjangam. There being the sati sambojjanga, the mindfulness present within. Sati means it is a present. Within. Ajjata means within, in himself, within his mind. Ajjatang va sati samapajanati. Oh, I have. There is the sati sambojjanga within me. He knows. When it present, it knows. When it absent, that is also no. That is also no. Asmin sati idang hoti. That is the dependent co-origination. Dependent origination. Asmin sati. When this is, that is. That is what we call the sati what is called the paticca samuppada. When this is, that is. When this is not, that is not. That is, you know that when it is arise, you know that it has arisen. It has. When it disappear, when it unarisen, that is also you know that. That is a cause, what is called it, dependent co-origination, related one. The cause and result are joined together. Yes, we know that if we are mindful, we realize that phenomena, that principle, we understand. Here, bhikkhu, a bhikkhu. Here, monks, a monk. They have been the sati sambojjanga, the factors of enlightenment, the factors of mindfulness, sati sambojjanga, present within. Understand, he understand. Pajanati means understand, he knows, he realizes, he convinced, he discern it. There is ajjattang va sati sambojjango pajanati. There is the sati sambojjanga. There is the factors of mindfulness within me. We know I have now. When there is no, that is also he knows. That is when asantang is when it is not. Asanta means present. Asanta means unpresent. No. Asantang va ajjattang sati sambojjangam natti means ajjattang sati sambojjangam ti pajanati. It also he knows. When there is a no, not present, they are not being, there is the sati sambojjanga within me. He knows that when it has. And also when they are not being sati sambojjanga, they are not being the factors of sati, the enlightened fact, present, unpresent, both he knows. He understands unarisen sati sambojjanga. He knows that there is the sati sambojjanga within me. He knows that. They are not being the sati sambojjanga present within me. He understands there is no sati sambojjanga. There is no sati sambojjanga within me. He knows that. Then anuppannang va sati sambojjanga uppado hoti tancha pajanati. Anuppadoma which does not arise so far, which does not unarise. He understand how the unarisen sati, mindfulness of enlightenment, come to arise. He know about that also because he very concerned. He's very concerned of his mindfulness. He knows that. He understand how the unarisen, so far unarisen mindfulness of enlightenment come to exist, come to arise. That also he knows. That is his understanding. That is his understanding. Yataja anuppannasa sati sambojjangasa bhavanaye paripurati hoti tancha pajanati. Then next one is he understand how the unarisen, that arise. Then he understand how the arisen sati, arisen mindfulness, mindfulness of enlightenment present within. He understand there is he knows that also. Understand how the arisen satisambojjanga is developed to perfection. That also he knows. Paripurati means developed to perfection. Bhavanaya means development. Bhavanaya up to high level or perfection. He understand how the arisen sati, arisen mindfulness, mindfulness of enlightenment is developed to higher level or developed to perfection. Perfection, that is paripurati. Then he knows that also. He knows that also. In this way, few steps, if you hope to develop, you hope to practice mindfulness on or mindfulness of enlightenment, sati, you have to follow these few steps. These few steps. What is the first step? You know when you have mindfulness, when it arises, when it present. When it present within you, you know that. And also when it is unarisen within you, you know that also. And second step. The two first step is when it arises within you, in you, you know that it has been arisen. And also second step, really if you are very mindful, if you are aware of what is happening within, you know that at the moment, it is unarisen. It is unarisen, unpresent. It is so far it hasn't existed. Then you know that the unarisen mindfulness whence comes to you, how come to you, that also you know that. Then, secondly, that then thirdly, you know, the arising or origin of the mindfulness on which is not so far unarisen. Anupannas. Anupannas, not being. Not being the sati somebody. But you know that when it arises, that upado means arising, existing, coming to existence of unarisen mindfulness, you know that. That is third step. And also lastly, fourthly, you understand, you realize that how to enhance, how to develop up to higher level or up to or into a perfection level. Then you know the fourthly, you know the arisen, the has presented mindfulness, how to enhance or develop into higher standard, higher level of perfection. That also you know how to develop its perfection, higher level. You know that also. This way, we can develop mindfulness on sati, following those steps. This way, you can develop other factors, other enlightenment factors. Second one is Dhamma Vichaya. First one Sati. Second Bojjhanga, or the second factors of enlightenment is Dhamma Vichaya Sambojjhanga. That is a term, Dhamma Vichaya Sambojjhanga. Dhamma Vichaya means here the term Dhamma Vichaya indicates or relates to the aspect of doctrine, aspect of some doctrines in Dhamma. That is the Dhamma. Santangva Dhamma, Santangva Ajjattam, Dhamma Vichaya Sambojjhangam, Attime Ajjattam, Dhamma Vichaya Sambojjhangoti Pajanati. Only here you have to focus on Dhamma Vichaya. Other steps are similar. Steps are similar to above discussion. You have to remember, focus only on Dhamma Vichaya Sambojjhanga, the term Dhamma Vichaya Sambojjhanga. Then you can follow the same way how to understand the 4 steps of Dhamma Vichaya. Santangva Ajjattam Dhamma Vichaya Sambojjhanga Attime Ajjattam Dhamma Vichaya Sambojjhanga. Or you know that when you have it innally, when you have within you, you know that right now I have. There being the Dhamma Vichaya Sambojjhanga present within, when it appear, when it present in you, within, you know that, you understand you understand, there is the Dhamma Vichaya Sambojjhanga within me. When it is not, that also you know that. Asantang va ajjatang va. When it is not being within you, it also you know that. Also you know that. You know. Asantang va ajjatang dhamma vichaya sambojjhangam nati me ajjatam dhamma vichaya sambojjhangita bhajanati. That is all. When it has, you know that. When it doesn't have, also you know that. Both you both you know. Both you know both them. Both them. They are not being the Dhamma Vichaya Sambojjhanga present within, you understand, or he understand, there is no Dhamma Vichaya Sambojjhanga within me. When it is arise, you know. When it doesn't arise, you know. Both you know. That is a first and second step. Be aware of when it is, and also be aware of when doesn't it. Both. Pajanati. Yatacha anuppannassa dhamma vichaya sambojjhangassa uppadu hoti tancha pajanati. That also you know. He understands how the unarisen dhamma vichaya sambojjhanga, unarisen dhamma vichaya sambojjhanga, the factors of the dhamma vichaya, enlightened factors of dhamma vichaya comes to arise. That also. That is a third step. Third step. You know that when it is doesn't, when it comes to arise, come to exist, which is not arisen. Thirdly, you know that. Lastly, you know that yatacha uppannassa dhamma vichaya sambojjhangassa bhavanaya paripurti hoti tamta pajanati. You understand how the arisen dhamma vichaya sambojjhanga is developed to perfection. Developed to perfection. This is a fourth. This way you can develop Dhamma Vichaya Sambojjhanga. Then, second, it is that. Thirdly, Viriya. Viriya. Next one is a Viriya. Santangva ajjatang Viriya Sambojjhang gam attime ajjatang Viriya Sambojjhangoti pajanati. That is the third aspect. Viriya. Viriya means energy, effort. It is very important. Everyone must have, even not Buddha, everyone must have that ability, that aspect. It is a great quality that should be developed by us for our improve our development of any aspect, any field. Without Viriya, nobody can go forward in your material or spiritual development. Whether you need material or spiritual development, you must have energy. Without energy, it is, we call it atapi. I think you remember the term in Sutta first, at the beginning, when we start the Sutta, of course, we discussed few words. Atapi sampajano satima. These are the key terms, key words. When you write a research on this topic, you have to, these keywords, you have to mention keyword as a researcher. You can select these few words. Atapi means what is called it perseverance, energy or effort, attempt. It is continuous. You have that attitude, that energy. Without you cannot do that. Satima, first you have to mindfulness, be mindful. Then you have to sampajano, understanding. First, be aware of the things or whatever matter, whatever you have taken for your practice development. Then, firstly, you have to have a mindfulness, satima, be mindful. Then, sampajana, get understand what is the point or what is the what is called in the contents of the object selected by you. Then to make it improve, make it develop, then you have to have energy, physically and mentally. Both you must have the physical energy and mental energy. Both are essential. Both are important for your development of mindfulness. Then that is what we call virya. Virya, satima, sampajana, and atapi. Atapi nipako viro. Ko imang vijete jatam. One day, you know that one of the deity approached the Buddha. Sometimes Devas also got their own individual problem. When they feel such problem, directly they came down, or they approached Buddha and raised the questions. Koimang vijate jatam. Ask, all are entangled by entangle. All are innerly and externally are in problem. They have the internal and external problem. They suffer. They fed up with the internal and external problem. Then Venerable Sir, let us know who is going to solve all those questions. Hanto jata, bahijata, jataya jatitapa, tantampo gotam puchami, koimang vijay jata. For Venerable Sirs, all are entangled within and without, internal and externally. Then there are many kind of problem within us. So let me know who is going to win, who is going to solve out those problems. Then Buddha said, Sile patitai naro sapanyo chittam panyancha bhave atapi nipako viro so imang vijete jatam atapi nipako viro. Who has an endless effort, who has that great energy and understanding and mindfulness, of course, they will solve out all the questions, problem that you have innerly and externally. Therefore, virya is a very important. Virya is a very important. Here, virya means energy or effort, attempt, endeavor, your endeavor. That is why it is sometime in Buddha, it is indicated as a Utthana Sampada. Utthana Sampada in Vyagapajja Sutta. It's very famous and very nice discourse. The fact which explained in that sutta are relevant, are very significant factor which help you to improve, develop your what you call it, material development. That is, the Buddha in that sutta basically taught us 4 policies, 4 aspects. One is Uttana Sampada. Here, Uttana, the term Uttana indicates same, Virya. Uttana means you must have the endless. You have to work hardly. You have to work tirelessly to get your development. That is Uttana Sampada. Here, but basically, Virya and Virya Sambojjhanga. And also, when you go through Buddha's biography, Jataka tales, there are many stories, many Jataka tales which explained his energy. During his the bodhisattvahood. As a bodhisattva, he was practicing the 10 perception. 10 perceptions, paramita, vasa paramita. In Theravada, we have the 10. But in Mahayana, when you when you concern or when you go through Mahayana tradition, or you will come across, you will meet only 6 perfection. There are 6, but here we have mainly we have the 10, but it become, it multiply as a 30 ways. One who's supposed to be a Buddha develop in a 30 ways. Dana, Upaparata, Paramatta Bharata. In one perception, one paramita can be developed in as a normal Upa and Paramartha. Here, Virya as a Buddha developed as a Sati Bojjhanga, as a Bojjhanga, also he developed it as a perception, paramita, Virya. Then, if you want to get Vannupattaka Jataka, you can read, you can search online, then get the Vannupattaka Jataka. This Jataka story, the Jataka tale of Vannupattaka, explain us how was his effort, how he worked hard, making his followers happy, being drink water. They was traveling through the desert. Of course, during the Buddha's time, they didn't trade in. So they travel here and there for their trading business. Sometimes they cross the rivers, sometimes they cross the jungle, sometimes they cross the desert. When they approach the desert, of course, they will face through a water problem. Then this Jataka tale explain how to quench their followers thirsty. He saw his effort. He saw his energy for his followers, giving water, digging the rock. There was the one point with there's a greenery bush. Then the Buddha, that as a leader, he identified there must be water. But it is a very hard earth. It's a very dry because of the desert. But he never give up his effort. He did it. He dig, and he keeping digging the point to get water until getting water. So finally, they got the water. That is virya. That is virya. Without virya, of course, you may not able to get your success. Whether it could be your what is called it ethical or spiritual or material. You need both success. Then without energy, without virya, of course, you may not able to achieve any of them, any satisfaction, any development, any success. Therefore, Buddha, he saw his idealness as a leader doing so. Therefore, this way you can get and understand the Bojjhanga asanas, Viriya Sambojjhanga. I explained that there being the Viriya Sambojjhanga present within, you understand there is the Viriya Sambojjhanga within you. They are not being Sambojjhanga within me. The Viriya Sambojjhanga present within, you understand there's no Viriya Sambojjhanga within you. You understand how the unarisen Viriya Sambojjhanga comes to arise. You understand how the arisen Viriya Sambojjhanga is developed to perfection part. This way you can get other Sambojjhanga also within you, how it come to your existence. Sati Sambojjhanga, Viriya Sambojjhanga, Piti Sambojjhanga, Sati, Viriya, Piti, Samadhi, Pekka. There are 7. Passaddhi Sambojjhanga. Piti, then Passaddhi Sambojjhanga. Then Upekka, Samadhi. They are 7 Sambojjhanga, 7 factors for enlightenment. Therefore, maybe same way, only you have to get the Sambojjhanga's name. If you get understand first one, first under first Bojjhanga, what are the 4 steps in your practice? How do you develop your mindfulness on sati 4 ways? Same understanding you can apply in next Bojjhanga up to 7. This way you can get understand it clearly. Okay. Therefore, you are asked, you are requested to go through the other few, other remain or rest of the Bojjhangas. When you have time, that sutra, you can follow, read and get understand how other 4, maybe today I just explain few. The rest depend, reason I ask you to read and get understand. Okay? Can you? Okay. Then another 5 minutes time, we can radiate our loving thoughts for everyone. If you have any question, you can ask. Otherwise, we can share our loving thoughts with everyone for their success and well-being and good luck. With that radiation, with that sharing our loving thought, let us conclude today's lesson. Okay, next week can getting back. Okay, next week we can again see. I'll be here another few days. I'll be up to 10. 10 I am leaving from here. July 10. Okay. Tomorrow we have the festival here. New Year celebration. Sri Lankan people are there. They organized New Year program. Last I conducted the Vesak program, 1-day program. The Saturday, the Vietnamese friends, they celebrate their Vesak celebration. After that, next day, I celebrated. I conduct a program for them, the Sri Lankan community. And also they have organized another event, New Year Festival, Sri Lankan way. They want to celebrate tomorrow. After lunch, I had to attend. And the last few days, I was in France. One of the Vietnamese temple committee member, president of the committee, invited me to conduct 1-day meditation program. I did, and also I joined other event. There was another event, book launching program. Then I was the key speaker on that event. I discussed some important thing related to that launching of the book. Okay, then after yesterday I came back to here. Then another few days, rest of the time I'll be here until 10th. 10th I'm leaving from here. Then I let you know where I'm. Okay. Then let's radiate our benevolence thought for others. First, let me radiate, and after you are free to share your good thought with everyone in the world. Okay, please concentrate. Dukkhappatā ca niddukkha, bhayappatā ca nibbaya, sokappatā ca nissoka, hontu sabbe pipanino. Sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu,
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 sadhu.
sadhu.
Okay, yeah. No, you can read English. I gave you the line.
May all the
May all living
beings
beings
who are
in
suffering
suffering find relief
find.
from their pain. May all those who feel fear be free from it. May all who experience sorrow find joy. May all living beings be well and happy. Sadhu, sadhu.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, take care. Have a nice time.
Thank you very
Thank you
much,
very much,
Bhante.
Thank you. See
Bhante.
you. Okay, bye-bye.
Goodbye, Bhante.
Thank you
Goodbye.
very
Kasumi,
much.
bye. Okay, konbanwa.
Teruan saranai.
Teruan saranai. Okay.